But anyways, if you're new to the show, we always start out Escape from Tarkov one way. Mosin Monday. Can I get M space F spam in the chat? Doom run. We bop everyone. The Doom record happened last Monday. 7 kills. Zane the editor put together a montage on youtube.com/VanGeeston, but none of that matters because we're gonna get up close. There's one, boys. There's 2, boys. Let's reload. Let's go. I don't know if we got 2. I know it's not confirmed, but it's a great Doom start. We did, if you missed last Monday, 7 Doom kills, a 360 no-scope shotgun blast in the middle of a hallway. If you weren't here last Monday, I'm glad you're here today. Where's he at? I'm out of juice here, so we can't run anymore. You guys know that by now. If we're not running, it's because we have no juice. .360 snipes. Someone's in there. Coward. He saw us coming and ran. Because he knew John Carmack, John Romero, John McIntosh, John Applestein. Our stomach got popped. We got to reload here, boys. We're going to rush him. We're going to go for the rush. John McIntosh, McEnroe. Let's go! When you start out with Mosin Mondays, we're at Doom 2. Doom 2. We're not on Doom 1 anymore. We're on Doom 2. The search for more id monies. Hang tight. There's only one way this run ends. With us, I don't want to call egregiousness, but 8 Doom kills potential today. Did we get him? All right, so we can't rush him because we got Mosers. Yes, we can. We must. Let's go. 3 Dooms. 3 Dooms. Oh. Reload. Mosin Monday. Mosin Monday. They're swarming. Swarming! We're boxed in! They're boxed in! We're boxed! We're boxed! We've never been boxed in a Doom run. We normally become in the jewel cases. I'll tell you, the Monday Doom runs, we got to Doom 2 today. We got to Doom 2 today. There was some interesting acquiescence on that one. I felt like we were in debug mode playing on Durango on that Doom run. What was going on? And it wasn't freezing. It was just we were kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard, like literally a rock and a hard place. Good news is it's still Mosin Monday. Can I get M space M spam in the chat? Well, Dan, are you geared up and ready to go? We are geared up and ready to go. That's one of my favorite things to do nowadays to keep the production value going. Make sure we're geared up so we can keep it rolling. So, can I get exclamation point overall spam in the chat here just to let you guys know the playoff implications as we got started? I'd like to thank the following individuals helping to open up the show. Miranda 127 down in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time. I think that's a resub. Miranda 100% invented the YouTube channel. Miranda the shoemaker down in the gold chain red shirt for 3 consecutive months. Can I get triple gold chain spam in the chat? Thank you so much for the 3 months, shoemaker. I like your shoes. The squared error down in the gold chain red shirt for 9 consecutive months, sliding on the sterling silver 999 carat chain, courtesy of Jeff Beasy. Amazon Prime says, let's go, squared error. Thank you so much. Lord Milanis for the 3 months with Amazon Prime, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, said 3 months of opening a pack of Subarinos. Thank you so much. Can I get exclamation point Prime spam in the chat? Vaden Krieg down in the gold chain red shirt for 2 consecutive months. I don't know what Vaden is, but I like that you were the twin cousin of Darth Vader. Memorious Don in the gold chain red shirt for 3 consecutive months. Thank you so much for the acquiescence. Gil Bob 2 Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time. 100% invented fish gills. Welcome Gil Bob with the champs and chains to the chat. Vaden Crick, thank you for the 300 bits. Jolly Worms, thanks for the 100 bits. Says, please keep the fries. Do you work for Wendy's? Come out. Tell me now. We can negotiate something as long as you come to the table with some honesty. Do you work for Wendy's?
Go.
Whistle Eck Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, Amazon Prime. Whistly K, 100% invented.
Go.
Steamboat Whistle Mickey for the Walt Disney product. Thank you so much for supporting the show, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, Amazon Prime. Using your free Amazon Prime account to support one Twitch channel for free, nothing out of your pocket. Thanks out of the billions of Twitch channels. Thanks for selecting this one. I appreciate the support. NG Plus gifting a tier 1 sub to Optical Static. Can I get some dang coin spam in the chat for NG Plus? How many is that for NG Plus? I can't keep count. Air Lindor Don in the gold chain red shirt for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, Amazon Prime. Exclamation point Prime spam in the chat. Air Lindor 100% invented Lindor chocolate truffles. Perfect in time for the holidays. Welcome. Hope you enjoy it. Welcome the community. And Honest Rob Don in the gold chain red shirt for 3 consecutive months. Thank you guys so much for the support. Dialing in the show right on a Monday. The club's going up on a Tuesday. All right. I'm turned up today. I'm fired up. We had a solid weekend. Strong to quite strong weekend. Spartans won against a team that was 1-10. No disrespect if you're from New Jersey and like the Scarlet Knights. 12 draws in a row in the World Chess Championship. Really? Questions may arise. No judgment. Why are you watching the Chess Championship and not Magic the Gathering? You're from New Jersey, you don't care. Win or lose draws. But, real quick. Nobody loses in chess because they don't draw too many pawns. Blue deck resin, the Dark Souls of chess. Magic Arena is boring. All right, do you care to elaborate on that? I will never, I will never combat or judge someone based on an opinion. I will respect the difference of opinions. I will say that Magic the Gathering Arena is, if you're into Magic, it's about as turned up to a 99.9. If you're not into Magic, you probably don't like it. But, real quick, I didn't see it because everyone, the chat was going berserk today, which when chat's berserk, you get a berserk show. Can I get an exclamation point overall? I only play real card games. Now, that's fighting words. That's going up into a McDonald's, taking a guy who's eating a hamburger. You step in front of his booth. This is what you just did. You walked into McDonald's. You stepped in front of a guy's booth sitting down there eating a hamburger. You lift off the top piece of bread. You grabbed the patty. You threw it against the wall. You had the gusto to take the top of the biscuit, put it on top of the ketchup and onions, and then walked away. That's what you just did. I just want to give you a proper metaphor of what you're just saying. Duke the Designer, thanks for the 4 months. Says yeet, Duke. I appreciate the 4 months. I would appreciate it. I'm calling you out. Can you please check the DMs? There's something I'm trying to strive to do for the community, but you're the gatekeeper right now. I need the masters, all right? Duke, can everyone in chat please spam Duke, D space, U space, K space. Duke, I need the masters, all right? Duke, I need the masters. I need to have the masters. Like yesterday. All right, Duke. Enough's enough, all right? I see you out there playing RimWorld, but we need the masters. All right, anyways. Our exclamation point overall, 16 wins, 10 losses. Right now, we're in the playoff hunt. I just noticed this. That's a smiley face. That's Thomas the Tank Engine. You see the eyes? Smileys? How do we never not notice it? Nikita! I didn't know he was a fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. It's not just a truck. Look at the eyes. Eye, nose, mouth. Whisker. Alright, let's press on here. The eyes do follow you. Alright, so we'd love to start out Tarkov. A Monday edition with a nice hard W. But right now, we're not playing like a 16-10 team. I'm telling you that right now. We don't even have our shoulder pads on, and we're about to receive the opening kickoff. No, I pay Duke. Let there be no minced meat. Duke is paid. So don't throw that out there. Load your Mosin, please. Yo. That's right there. You're an NFL quarterback. You got the offensive coordinator in your headset calling the plays. He's like, hey, may want to put your shoulder pads on. Josh Visor, thank you so much for that tip. I appreciate it. That may have saved us. It probably did save us. Also, by the way, if you guys haven't been to Tarkov in a while, we're now exclusively only wearing commies because of Tutski. It's helped us tremendously. Atreyu, what's going on? Oh, real quick, just a reminder, it is Mosin Monday. And it is popping off. You had a bowl of exposure this morning before you drove your exposure-fueled car to work. Loves me some exposure. I do think, I mean, this is going to be a little fourth wall breaking. I do feel like I've got into this a lot, so I don't, and it's not a hot take, and it's not a hot button issue, but the button's definitely warm. I do feel like people are very quickly apt to not take exposure, where if they're playing the long game, the exposure is what they need. But I also understand people gotta make a living too. But you know, anyways, Luca, what's going on? Let's dial. They've actually corrected the AI, and I'm a little nervous here. There's two here. There's two here. No bops. No bops. No bops. Let's go. Dial in. All right, it's a 2v1 situation. We've got two scavs. I don't feel comfortable in this situation because the AI is cranked up. They all have Galaxy Brain 85,000. So let's go Sniper House on a hill. I'd love to go 17-10 in the playoffs here. Not necessarily an NG+. And I don't want to get into it now, but I would love to have this conversation in the community Discord. Because I feel pretty passionate about it. Is that a dude? Do you see that? All right, let's. So there he is. A little slow on the trigger today. The scopes are what got you into Tarky. I'll tell you what. Yo, if you haven't seen Tarky in a minute, we lost a leg. That's not how we wanted to start this Mosin Monday. But we can still pull out a W. I'm not concerned about that. Let's pop some PKs. Rip bit rate real quick while we pop these PKs. And let's see if we can find these two and get ourselves out of this predicament. So the painkiller allows us to walk on our busted leg. One bop. Hang tight. Can I get some intel from chat, please? Can I get some chat intel? I need chat intel. He's at the truck. Alright, I'm not super dialed. I'm gonna say we're probably 33.33 repeating dialed. We can't be around here too much. We're gonna get bopped left. I recommend you shoot him in the face. The equivalent of just build. Alright, let's switch it up on him here. Mosin Monday. We gotta be careful here because we only have one PK. So as soon as our leg gets bopped, or as soon as we run out of PKs, then we're gonna have to get out of here. Ooh. Hang tight, hang tight. Alright, so there's one more Lorcan. These scavs are dangerous, man. I'm telling you. Yo, Biker Bent, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for 2 consecutive months. Can I get some forehead spam in the chat for Biker Bent? Thank you so much for the acquiescence. Kobe. We are now sandwiched in the business. We like to call in the business being sandwiched. Get down. Let's go. We gotta hole up. We gotta hole up. He's coming. Another Kobe. Hole up, boys. We got a 16-10 record. Oh. A chip in a chair, boys. Chip in a chair. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. We could run to the boat extraction. Huh. Yo, Saya, what's up? It's not looking good. We do need a dub. Someone already looted this. Where's my AMD sponsored car? Oh, sorry, wrong stream. Oh. All right, I think we just. You guys think he's creeping this way? I don't hear him. We gotta loot something here. There he is. I saw him. Come on. Come on. My arm's busted. Come on. Show it. Patience. Do we have the patience of a young squirrel? Or a mosquito? We're banged up. We gotta go. Oh, we can't. Our leg's blackened. We're gonna pop the PK and go. Let's go. The boat's there, boys. The boat's there. It's our chance at glory. We can get out of here with Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, as long as we're able to duck our head from J.K. Rowling's and J.K. Simmons and Russell Simmons and Russell Brand. And Russell Crowe. What if we just saw Kobe slow motion coming over, landing? I don't know if we're gonna get a run through, but I'm just glad we didn't take an L on that one. Sometimes in life you're gonna take a couple shots to the face and your eyes are gonna be no. Oh. We killed one. Nikita is ruthless. Absolutely. That means it's neither a win nor a loss. That's what that means. That was neither a win nor a loss. Draw just like chess. Can I get some translation of what this lady's about to sing? I mean, I would heavy debate that because we got 1,600 ruples out of it. We burned 2 painkillers, so it was only a net loss of about 5 grand. Let's go ahead and we're gonna just buy a little bit of G-Hos. We'll be all right. We'll get a free car kit. We traded a little bit of duct tape for a car kit. Hey, you don't gotta sell me on that. And we burnt a grenadine on it. We'll buy a little ammo, then we're ready to go. She's about to drop her line. I need 100% accuracy if you don't mind. If you don't mind telling me exactly what she says. There we go. All right, good to go here. Here it comes. What does she say? I'm everybody. What's she saying? The name of the song is EYE space DO. A run through means you didn't get enough XP. Kills don't matter. Depot. I'm every depot. It's like it could be a sampled version of I'm every woman. You need to hit a certain threshold of it. Hey Duke, can I get the Masters, Duke? Duke, I need the Masters. Can I please get the Masters? Yeah, look, we didn't take an L, we didn't take a W. We'll come in. I wish I would have modded this gun a little bit, but hey, if wishes and nuts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. All the Masters have been sent. Every single Master you've ever done has been sent. Build the Oladipo Rainbow Prism. Yo. I'm not trying to build a Rainbow Prism. What I'm trying to do, Jay, I'm trying to get it. Can I get a W? In an elite box, please. We've gone 3 boxes of elite with no deeps. Not a single one. I see you out there building your prism on Instagram. You only need the 1 out of 1 black carbon prism. We're just trying to pull 1 depot. Just 1 depot. That's it. Just one. One out of the... We just need 1 depot. 1 rookie depot pull. That's all we're looking for. And then we can move on to the next level. We've taken 3 L's. 3 boxes of tier 2 elite. I'm not salty about it. I'm really not. I welcome the challenge, because when we pull that deep, you better get on your feet. Rookie Depot, Dan's Gaming? Excuse me. There are certain things that are a little faux pas around here. Aether. That's borderline faux pas. I don't know what faux pas means, but we're gonna go hospi here, boys. After we go to Negan's church. Pacer Depot is the prime Depot. Can we add Depot to get him to hang out in chat? He's pretty busy, maybe in the off season. But I wouldn't mess with him now. He's also a recording artist. Yo, Wolfie, I'm not gonna call you out. But we went 5-1. Let's go! I told you it wasn't a myth. From time to time, they slide one the rarest item in the world on the tallow wick, and you light it. It's so rare to pull one. Let's go! All of a sudden, everything got a little bit more intense. You know it's gonna be a great Monday when you pull a gold chain in Negan's chapel. The gold chains are always a little bit sweeter when you can extract with them. Well, excuse me, exclamation point win condition in the chat. Gold chain win condition in Tarkov, we have 2 of them. I think actually 2.5. But win condition number 1, find the rarest item in the game, an actual gold chain. They have a less than 0.000x2 spawn rate. And then successfully extract from the map. Or 10 kills, 2 dog tags, 2 ARs. Our season 3 of Tarkov, I believe we had 6 chains. A week and a half into season 4. That's our 3rd chain. Let's go. We almost, or you could pull the cycle. Cycle is, I almost feel like if you pull the cycle, you have to wear every gold chain in the studio. That's getting a win on factory, custom, shoreline, interchange, woods without dying. That's extremely difficult to do. Are chains an actual thing or a Dan thing? That's an actual gold chain in the game. So to answer your question accurately, both. All right. But I will say it was like super, it wasn't from a lack of effort last season. We just it was a rebuilding season. Almost pulled it off if you didn't sprint on blacked out legs. Oh, Josh Visor, I appreciate the Dial Nation. All right. Should we just come to the conclusion that this scav has been removed? Because we always come here, we talk about it. There's a little bit of story. He was working for UPS. One of the Amazon Prime boxes fell off. Yo, there's a crate under there. I've never noticed that. Sometimes you got to wipe your little eyes, your peepers. and you see what's never been seen before. I was thinking about this the other day. This game is really... Why? This game is so fun. And I'm going to be honest when I was thinking about it. Yo, Han Solo. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Can I get some dang coin spam in chat? I'm looking for a minimum 8x combo for Han Solo with the Poggers animation. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. This Blizzard of bits, boys. Han Solo back. I'm guessing things slowed down at the office a little bit. Han Solo, Poggers is back. It's alright, man. You take a couple weeks off vacation, you're gonna get... You're gonna have to catch up a little bit at the office. So it looks like you're caught up now. Yo! Oh, let's get the coin. Is the coin combo happening? The inadvertent coin combo. 29x combo. Han Solus, appreciate the bits, man. Did we see someone go up there? Yo, Kai Buster. Says Pog Champ 1000. Thanks for the 1,000 bits. Can I get a minimum 8x dang coin combo? Spam in the chat for Yokai. Just a heads up, we do not shame combo breakers here. 99.99% of the time. It's a Giannis mistake. But build the combo. Increase layers of focus. Someone's up here. There he is. Alright, hang tight. Uh-oh. We got one up here, boys. Where is he? Dial in.
What on it?
I think we got 2 Poggers here. There's 2. There's 2. The other one's a real life player. Where is he? He's Kobeing us. No Kobe. No Kobe. Oh. Duh. Can anyone what happens? Like, I'm not even speaking correct vernacular. Panic mode. Run. I was running because I don't know. I wanted to get a different dangle on him. Reach in your back pocket. Spam the hard F. We'll take it. We'll take the L. We moved to 16-11 on the season. The only silver lining in Jennifer Lawrence's playbook, we do add a gold chain. Exclamation point overall 10-7 with 3 gold chains. Just does not count for a gold chain win acquiescence. Oh, that was a tough one. Good kill, don't flee, cover, and panic. Yeah, that's what I was just trying to get back. I thought maybe I could block them. Use the building as blockage, but didn't work out that way. I'm gonna take a quick breather here. We're gonna do a scav run. Let's do a scav run here. I feel like we had 2 questionable runs. Questionable on not being acquiescent. So sometimes you gotta chop it up a little bit. So if you put the item in your gamma container, if you die you don't lose it, but there's no gold chain celebration for that. Yo, Josh Visor, I believe that's gonna be the bonus bounty at the end of the show. So I just wanted to see if it was. I mean, I don't want to sound. I don't know. I don't know how to say it without sounding. So I just wanted to see if it was bounty worthy. All right. Yo, pick apart. Have a good one. Yeah, that's still. So even if we extract with the gold chain, it still counts as a gold chain. It's just not a celebration. It's technically not a gold chain win condition, but the gold chain in the exclamation point overall is just keeping a tally of how many we have in our back pocket. Gotta go clear the driveway. Oh, use a leaf blower. Alright, so we're playing as a scav here. Definitely a low risk run here. We'll play a little wild. We'll go, actually, you know what? Let's go right to Hospi here. This is a good reset. I like the scav interjection because, hey, we had two runs that were preventable. We didn't prevent them. This gives us a chance to maybe recalibrate, you know? Yo, Realms, where did you move from to? Why break tradition? Why is Dan calling dorms Hospi? This is not dorms. It's actually called health resort. But if you want me to be honest, I think health resort sounds... I don't know what it sounds like. Like, I've never heard of a health resort. I think of, like, Club Med in the 80s or something. So I don't like to call it that. That's why I call it a Hospi. It's more of a Hospi. Did I watch the college football rivalry games? I definitely did. I watched some of the Ohio State-Michigan game. I watched the end of the Texas A&M 7 overtime game. And, of course, I watched the Spartans. Saturday's like, it's been a little DAE inside baseball. Saturday's recently been the day, which I enjoy, where I literally kind of unplug and just kind of hang out. But speaking of, I have an announcement. Hit him with the... Every time I'm in the streets. Yeah. Will Loot take his mustachio? Oh, you know what? Let's take both. Let's go. All right. So, if you've never seen Tarkov, the reason why that guy didn't shoot us is because we're on the same team. We're playing as an AI character. However, we have the ability to renegotiate diplomatic techniques. Yeah, we have a stash. We have a mustachio now. What's up, big man? I see you. I took a couple shots, huh? You could say it took a couple shots. We're gonna bleed out here, so we're gonna have to go to the Hospi area of the Hospi. I will say this. Ooh, it's someone's lucky day today. When you need a little health, you get a little health. Why not use the Saega? Is it better? A I guess it's a little bit better, huh? Uh-oh. That'll keep them busy. Alright, we'll reload. We'll be a little Hubermatic here. I think that was a playor. A playor scav. Alright, how banged up are we? We lost a leg, so we're gonna have to get some PKs or Morpho. Ooh, what is that? You don't say. Let's just take it easy here for a second. There are some burners. Yo! David with the W. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but the Cerso art you made was cursed lit spam in chat. That was enjoyable, man. You're super talented. All right. It was pretty close. Reload. Thank you for that. If you ain't looting, you ain't scooting. What is that gun? Is that a new kind of grok? Alright, hang tight. You can't afford another fight. Get out of here. I mean, we're playing that with house money right now. See him yeet? Oh. You saw him yeet the mag? Alright, hang tight. Yeah, we need to go get some PKs, so we're gonna go this way. Maybe get a little lucky here. You never know what could happen. I mean, you could just see a nice little gun sitting here. And all of a sudden, things get a little interesting here. You got swagger in the walk. Alright, so we're here looking for medical supplies. Squirrel, we did not. We got the gold chain out, but it doesn't count as a gold chain win condition. It does count on the gold chain record, though. Alright, so on this floor, this is the medical center. Maybe get a little lucky. If we find a PK, then we'll probably... If we find a couple PKs, then we'll dial it in. If we get one, then we'll probably just extract here. Yo! The life of a scav pays off. It's Mosin Monday. Those are Mosin bullets. Dan, can you explain the Amazon thing? I'm shopping later. Yeah. What Amazon thing? Boxed milk? I mean, might as well open a little bit of boxed milk. Oh, Amazon Blacksmith. That was a spot that I didn't turn out both sponsored deals, the Wendy's one and the Blacksmith, but I think I'm gonna keep that on. So that's basically just if you buy anything through Amazon with our link, it doesn't cost anymore, but a little a percentage of it helps to support the channel. And then also there's like I think I'm gonna start doing long-term polls with the Amazon Blacksmith thing, because we got QBot is the most dialed in bot of all time. We can get live action polls, but long-term, like maybe weekly polls or even daily polls allow us to do that. Tutsky, I'm with you on that. I think I inadvertently did that. I inadvertently
Thank you for the donation.
didn't take it.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Yo, I don't know why that popped up. Yo, Bird World, thank you for the 202. Appreciate it. Can I get some dang coin spam in chat? I don't know what that image is supposed to pop up for something else, but doesn't matter. We're out here getting PKs. Thank you so much for the support. Okay. We're getting there. So 1 PK out of the deal. Can we get one? If we can get one more painkiller or morpho, then we'll go head towards that individual. None in there. Sally? We're getting some good, just random stuff here, huh? He's probably gone already. That means there's loot up there then. Which makes us want to go up there even more. What is that? Corrugated hose. Let me ask you guys this. How many people right now, spam 1 in chat if you have corrugated hose where you live. Spam 2 if if you don't have corrugated hose in your house. Let's go upstairs here. Corrugated being the key word. What is corrugated? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I think it's just like the way that it's got like not a design on it, but the way that it's made. I'm saying hose, H-O-S-E. What do you think I was saying? Lots of sellies. A corrugated what? Alright, so I picked up this item in the game. Corrugated hose for use in the garden. And my question was, who owns corrugated hose? Because I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what it is. I don't know what the usage what it would be for. What's QBBot say? How many people have one? Corrugated hose is what you find on faucets. Don't you see faucets on faucets? It's used on shower heads. They're like ruffles, they have ridges. But what's the benefit of having a ridge versus a non-ridge? We actually need this for one of our... Alright, not bad. The question is, should we get out of here? You know, I don't feel like we have enough to really warrant extracting. The question was that we didn't need to get the... I mean, we can get into whatever you want, but... My initial question was, who owns one? Yo, I don't think I've ever even been in this room. We got some decent stuff. It may be time to go, huh? They're most commonly attached to downspouts on houses. Arya Stark's AR. Let's go ahead and eat some squash. All right, so this is literally just scraps. Is blood set worth anything? All right, let's get out of here, huh? Don't have enough to leave. Picks up a Zarya. We don't have enough. We don't have enough good stuff to leave. Picks up a Zarya flashbang grenade. Now we have enough good stuff. Let's go. Oh, that's a good one. All right, we should probably go, huh? Can you open this side? You can. You're not wrong. Should we get out of here? All right, let's do this. You guys make the call. Spam 1 in chat to get out of here. Spam 2 to keep looting. Where's my exits? I think they're pretty far. TBH, TBH. Lighthouse and ruined house fence. One. All right, 55% of the live acquiescent audience says it's time to go. All right, I'm with you guys. Let's get out of here. All right, so let me ask this. How do we get to the ruined house fence? It'll probably be good to learn. We go towards Ruck Passage. Vaseline is Splint plus Bandy. Oh. No, we go towards Tons. It's in between Rock Passage and Tunnel. That's what we said last time, but then people said it was actually the inverse. Follow the hose. Continues to loot. Well, I just want to make sure we're on the. Okay, that was the other one. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. I can't fight the urge. Wavy tax, taxing us for being wavy. I mean, see, if we didn't loot that stuff, we wouldn't have got the stubby. We just wouldn't have got it. All right, for real, let's get out of here, though. All right, it's time to go. It's really time to go. All right, so you guys said go towards. All right, I can't. I mean, I could, but let's get out of here. So when we hit the open, I'll do it. Or should we? When should we pop the painkiller? I guess that's the question. All right, stop looting. Stop looting.
Let's go.
Yo, Tyree Bigums. Don in the gold chain red shirt for 4 consecutive months. Can I get some dang champ spam in the chat for Tyree? It's a snow day from work. You feel like a little kid. Respect, man. Or maybe no greater feeling than getting a call or seeing it on the bottom of your TV ticker. No school today. You kidding me? There may be no greater gift you can give a kid. Go to their local grade school and say, hey, for Christmas, I don't want to buy little Johnny a Power Ranger. I want to buy him a snow day. How much is that going to cost? Realistically, I think there should be a price tag on that. 6:30 a.m. text from the boss, no power. The question is, do they have the power to let power go? All right, I want to go out on this side. We're going to get out of here for real. I'm done memeing. Is there no exit on this side? You just need to hire enough money to have people ice the roads leading into the school. That sounds like one heck of a lawsuit to me. But that could be an amazing Christmas movie. All right, we're going to pop this and go. All right, so if it's the busted fence, then I know where to go. Believe it. It sounds like the guy that teaches me karate. I'm not even joking. Can other players hear that? Yes. Why, yes. Yes, they can. We can't run? No ki? Practice a 3-step run to avoid damage. Is that a 3-stepper? Three steppers, boys. We're 3-stepping it. I can't. Like, I get it. That's efficient, but it's really. I'd rather hear the ki. Will I ever play Slay the Spire again? Yeah, definitely. It'll be a sprinkle on the YouTube exclusive channel for sure. And in terms of being on the channel here, that would be like a primed Friday pre-show game. So what I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit more is, you know how when we played Mega Man, we had the heavy pre-show on Fridays. I'm gonna use that time to like find our next game after Dark Souls 2 or after whatever our second segment game is. If that makes sense or not. Does that fall on your face? Jumping fences on Interchange. Sometimes you gotta jump the fences, alright? That's the call sometimes. Look, I'm not gonna... it's rare that I'll call resident sleeper on something. I watched like 30 seconds of West of Loathing, and maybe I just didn't get it. But I felt like a little bit resident sleeper. Like, what's... Enough Tarky, alright. Tarky's amazing. It's the highest falutin game out there right now. I don't know. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but I guess we could go exclamation point. Trying to think, what's a word? What's something bigger than a script? What's up, Esman360? Not manuscript. But you're getting there. Manuscript is bigger than script. Let's keep going. What's bigger than a script? A whale? A big script. A poem is not bigger than a script. Playbook? Yo! Playbook. Alright, so exclamation point playbook, Metal Q, or NG Plus if you can do this. So basically our playbook is 1 part Tarky, 1 part single player game, with the majority of our meat and potatoes of the playbook being Dark Souls-esque games. However, part of the playbook calls for a change up in the play calling. So in between Dark Souls games, I would like to play a shorter single player experience. I think that, and then so that gives us a little bit of a step away from a Dark Souls-esque game, but not like a 40 to 60 hour banger, more like a 6 to 20 hour banger. That's the playbook. And it could be anything. The play action play. So we run 42 ISO. We run heavy power, a lot of downhill runs, inside zone, outside zone. That's Dark Souls. That's Souls-esque game. So when you run play action, that's like a Mega Man. That's like a whatever other game, single player games we sprinkle on the channel. If you feel me. Optical Static gifting a tier 1 sub Reno to Eli R58. 3 consecutive months of gifteronies. Can I get some dang coin spam in the chat for Optical Static? Thank you so much for the acquiescence. Jammy B, what's good? If play action is Mega Man, you don't love it anymore. But see, the play action, you never run play action in place of your main running game, right? So, like, Tarky's not going anywhere. If play action is Cuppers. Cuppers is like... Cuppers is the only thing that makes us throw the entire playbook out the window. I will say that. The rare Cuppers, when... I've said this 8 billion times. Not really. I think only 3 times. When Cuphead comes out, it will derail the show for probably an entire week. Because that'll be the only thing we play on the show. That's the only That's not the busted fence, right? Oh, there's not a new Cuppers coming out, but DLC's coming out. You think Cuphead ruined Mega Man for you? It's just so different. Is Unity a Hail Mary? Unity's like... I gotta be careful what I say, never mind. I was gonna say like watching CFL football. Unity is a pick 6. Yeah, John, and that's like I was talking to a buddy, and that's how Tarkov kind of came to be. We were playing a lot of PUBG. I was doing a lot of PUBG random interviews on the show, and I feel like it kind of plateaued and creatively, you know, was, in my opinion, got a little stale. I think it'll be fun to go back and do that from time to time. Here's our exit right here. But I'm like, oh, let's end the show playing 30 minutes of Tarkov. And I just remember being in the customs office, and it was just Monka S everywhere because it's such a new experience. And Chad enjoyed it. I'm like, oh, we could start playing a little bit more Tarky now. I think that's how stuff happens. If you ever convince Unity to play Tarkov, once you load in, shoot them all and say, welcome to Tarkov. Oh, can I get a soft W spam in chat? That was a Scav run, so it really doesn't count. However, it did line our pockets. We needed that. We needed our pockets lined. I'll tell you what, I was playing a Fallout 76 video is going to hit !YT tomorrow. And I was surprised. Like, I'm trying to understand why people are being so hard against Fallout 76. Now, I've only played about an hour. But at the same time, you know, I don't get why people don't necessarily really, like, I don't understand the hate, I guess is what I should say. Yo, we're getting away from our protocol here. Our protocol is getting a little, we're getting a little sloppy with our inventory here, huh? One might say. We're getting very sloppy. Let's just call it what it is. People just wanted something different than what came out. I can respect that. All right, let's get ourselves geared up here. I think we had enough shoreline for today. Even though it's highfalutin. We are gonna buy some commies though. So let's go to the flea market here real quick and type in com. How much are com tax going for nowadays? Where Comtac? There we go. Comtax. What's the going rate on a pair of commies? Yo, that's a good deal. 11,000? We'll buy them. They're on sale today, boys. Cyber Monday sale. Comtacs make all the sounds in the game louder. It's like I've worn them in real life. They're like hunting things or something. But they amplify everything in the game. So we're gonna bring the Jackie in, huh? And got plenty of bullets. We got some kind of weak armor, but it's better than no armor. So only thing we need here, let's buy a quick helmet and we should be good to go. Is there a Soup Bowl helmet? How much is a Soup Bowl helmet? That's pretty expensive, but live to fight another day here. All right, so we got our Soup Bowl helmet, we got armor, we got a couple jackies, we got bullets, we got PKs in our back pocket, and we need that other TFAC, and then we should be good to go. All right. All right, perfect. I don't know if we're perfect, but we need a W here.
Let's go.
Please put the PKs on a number. I love custom. It's just so spicy. We need a W to get things rolling here a little bit.
Let's go.
All right, we're ready to go here. Yo, Scabber donning the gold chain red shirt for 3 consecutive months, courtesy of Jeff Beasy. Turn that down to here. Jeff Beasy and Amazon Prime, exclamation point Prime spam in the chat. Scabber, thanks for the 3 months. Says, let's go. Thanks for clean entertainment. Thank you for dialing in, being part of the community, Scabber. Appreciate it. Fog Latch donning the gold chain red shirt for 6 consecutive months, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, Amazon Prime. 6 months from the middle of the mitten. Keep up the good work. Fog Latch, are you talking like Saginaw? Are you talking Mount Pleasant? Hope you enjoy your... When do you guys get... You get bronze at 6? Bronze at 3. I have a memory of a young squirrel. Oh, we did... Tusky, we did get out. Fog Latch, nonetheless, thank you so much for the love from the 989. I'm guessing that's your area code. DP578, donning the gold chain red shirt for 6 consecutive months, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point Prime spam in the chat. DP578, thanks so much for dialing in, being part of the community. Appreciate it. Can I get some dang champ spam in the chat? Just Alma. There's a college there. I think one of my college suite mates was from Alma. I believe he was. That's the first time I ever tried, and the only time I will ever try. He's like, hey, try this meat. And it was like gray meat, and he was eating it. And I'm like, all right. I ate it, and it was venison heart. Plot twist. I mean, like, you make the most of what you got. Yeah, it was venison heart. I didn't ask what it was until after I ate it. He was eating it, so it was clearly safe. He's a big hunter, I guess. Yo, congrats, Murdoch. I have no guess. I'm not a guesser. I'm just an acquiescer. Venison is good. So here's the thing, like, I don't know. I've never really had a ton of venison to really make an astute judgment on it. Why would someone eat that plain? Make sausage or scrapple? What's scrapple? Do Americans not eat offal? I didn't know what offal was until Red Dead Redemption. Salute some venison with some onion. What's up, Belladon? Yeah, Mia Dia, where are you from? Isn't offal just like all the entrails and stuff? I mean, I'm just trying to think of where they got the name Awful from. Awful is dope, and you're from Minnesota. I don't know what Awful is, except when they show it in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, congrats, Murdoch. That's awesome, man. The new edition. Yo, first off, pop the Red Bull. Beer spaghetti is amazing. Wait, what's awful is like entrails, right? Has that been confirmed nor denied? This map feels very optimized for some reason. Probably because our leg's not busted, huh? Awful is organs. Why do they like make fun of it in Red Dead Redemption? If it's an actual delicatessen. This map is super optimized. It's running at like 500 frames a second. Don't hurt my legs. All right, thank you. It's your third and final? You're guessing the trifecta of daughters? Hey, I can't speak on that too much. I mean, I'm fired up. Not that I wouldn't be fired up any other way, but definitely fired up that I have 2 sons. You know, just, I mean, the chances are... it's not even fair to say, but, you know. I don't know, maybe they'll like Tarky. You never know. But probably by that time, Tarky, what'll be on, like, Tarky 7? Some people, cultures think animal parts give it higher T. Huh. Overwatch is an esport, any interest? I'm not a big Overwatch guy. I don't have anything against it. When I played it, it was fun. But I like more falutency in my esports. Like Tarkov, the thrill of the kill. Even PUBG is an esport I like. I thought about reinstalling PUBG. I was thinking about it last night. We eat it because we are rural and waste nothing on the animal out of respect for its life. I like that. That's cool. Not that my opinion influences that either way, but I like that aspect of not being wasteful. I would 100% try awful. Man, potatoes in the chat, please. Can I get P space O space T spam in chat? Man, we haven't taken Jackie out for a dance in a while. I think that was pretty evident right there. That movement, though, there he is. There we go. Gotta be careful. This gun is so loud. But you gotta remember one thing. One of the main tenets, the columns of Tarkov, if you will. Scavs are like bananas. They always come in bunches. So we can hurry up, loot, and scoot. But we better hurry up. Check his pockets and let's go. Ooh. Alright. Not a bad little start here. Let's go work our way up to Circuit City here. What is he wearing? Tell you, we don't play Interchange enough. Gamma that Red Bull. Is it worth a lot? What's it worth on Art of the Deal? Nah, you did not miss the Duke run. We had a decent Doom run to start the show, though. Let's take a quick second, repack here. Red Bull sells like 8,000 to 9,000 a piece. Yo, Art of the Deal. That's what I was waiting for. Someone to show their face here a little bit. You think that's above us? That's upstairs. Okay. We do have commies on, so we don't need to chill as much. Does anyone else miss PUBG at all? Like, hasn't played it in a while, but wants to play it? Stay dialed. SP is a must. Okay. No. I don't know why. I mean, to me, Call of Duty was fun. Blackout, but I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't capture the same feeling as PUBG. I don't. It just feels different. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Thought there might be something up here. No. Camaraderie is greater than dopamine. That's what I mean. I think you nailed it. Barumoto. I couldn't verbalize that. I couldn't pull that out of my head, but you did. That's it. Camaraderie is greater than dopamine. And I feel like dopamine almost not counteracts, but definitely does not add to camaraderie. I think you nailed it. That's pretty insightful. It's very insightful. Quick question: what's a VIB category in chat? So basically, Twitch just instituted something where the broadcaster can put a VIP label / tag on individuals that go above and beyond and represent the community in a positive way. That's not a moderator. It's like a way to say thanks, in my opinion, and a way to give that person recognition for being a dialed part of the community. Would I ever play a MOBA? I would play it once, but I would try a MOBA just to say I've tried it, because I've played Heart of the Storm, but not Heart of the Storm, HOTS, whatever that game's called. All right, let's dial here. This is highfalutin. Heart of the Swarm. Isn't that a expansion? What's HOTS? Heroes of the Storm. Yo, so I was working out the other day, and this guy had a tattoo, and I couldn't tell if it was a Zerg tattoo or a Horde tattoo. And I was gonna say something to him, but I didn't know which it was, so I didn't want to DAE him. I think that's up here. Which one has like the wheel over the top of it? Zerg is it was swirly. But don't they look kind of similar? Like they're both edgy? Alright, we're getting closer. SP, S space P, spam in chat. It looked like a pinwheel with spikes on it. And it's just rare you don't see that. At least I don't see it in the gym I go to. I don't see that. Yeah, it definitely was not the Horde logo though. Hang tight here. Oh, it could be from Warhammer 40K too. Alright, it looked like this. It looked like the top of a candy cane, but spikes. And then there was like something inside of it. It 100% was from gaming. I thought it was like a Blizzard thing. You're so confused? I mean, I could draw it. Maybe I'll draw it after this run. You have to be real quiet. Be very quiet here. I can't see. I know you can't. If I can't see anything, I know you can't see anything. Interview with Tatman. I mean, I didn't even know, like, I was just gonna say, yo, and then, like, I was gonna drop, like, a mini meme on him if I knew what it was. But I didn't know what it was. I had it down to a couple things. I don't know what I would have said to him. Something like that happened the other day, too. I saw a guy with a shirt on, and I wanted to drop something on him, but I didn't. Like, drop a line on him. But I didn't know for sure. Hello, fellow gamer. Tile. Player or scav. Player or scav. Player or scav. Player. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 303. Yeah. We gotta go. Now is the time. Now is the place. Let's go. That guy's mad right now. What about when we take these DVL mags? No mags? Here's my concern now. We made a lot of noise. So I was on the treadmill and the guy was in front of me. So I didn't really have any other options to look at things. So zoomed in, you can see the scars. I'm okay getting out now. Also, we got a stallion that mounts the world.
Let's go.
Level 26. Not anymore. Alright, Kenny Kate Don in the gold chain red shirt for 3 consecutive months. Thank you so much for the acquiescence. I appreciate the 3 months of support. Can I get some dang champ spam in the chat? Why is that guy walking? He's walking around with 2 CPUs. Kenny, thanks so much for supporting the show. I appreciate it, man. Alright, he has a silenced TT though. Walking around here like James Bond. We should get out of here, huh? Power station southeast. Gildarian, what's going on? So, what store do I need to look for to be in southeast? Let's start there. Can I get some dang front, dang seat spam in the chat? Help me get out of here in one time. Building that stream compy. Respect. Southeast is Ollie. Thank you guys so much. So from here, do I go left or right? Dang front, dang seat. If you guys are new to the show, by the way, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Encourage you guys to hit the follow button if you are. But I encourage front seating. Hop in the front seat of the 2009 Ford Escape. Tell us where to turn, how fast to drive, and let's do it. Basically the way you're pointing now and left. Thank you, Tutski. I heard a shot close, though. We'll pick up the pace a little bit. Best front seaters in the business. 100%. I feel like there'd be something in one of these shelving units. Locked. We should probably SP, huh? SP it. Is it possible to clear the map of enemies? I believe so. But they'll spawn in waves. I think there's a final wave spawn. Mixtape. Alright, let's press. Alright, so we need to keep going straight, huh? Go left now. Okay. Stay on this floor or go up? Alright, we'll go left. This is good. We need to play this map more because I don't know it very well. Keep straight. Okay. Okay, guys up here to the left. There's two guys. Monka ass spam in chat. I didn't like the 1 footstep I can handle. Doubles, maybe a little much for us. You think they're up top? Can I get sports spam in chat? The store is just called Sports. DAE Sports Ball. Pick up the pace a little bit just to get to cover. Pretty quiet. Top brand store. Elton brand, Russell brand, James brand. All right, hang tight here. You wonder if there's a store somewhere named Store. That's a Dan question if I've ever heard a Dan question in my life. Lag spike, someone's nearby. Quiet. Shh, can I get silence in the chat? Triple dot silence in the chat. Dot, dot, dot. All right, our exit's up there. Nice and easy. Lay prone and pretend you're dead. All right. Nice and easy, boys. So we gotta run what to that corner right there, that corner. That corner. I think I'm just gonna sprint. $1 other end of the store. Got you. Thank you. We got a scav up here to the right. Don't want to give away our position here, boys. Heavy monk ass spam in chat. The discipline. All right, should we go? Let's go bop him. There he is. Drilled our arm. Now we run, boys. He yeeted it. There's two. There's two.
Да вот он! Вот он!
We gotta bop quick here. Lost him. Hurry up. Forget it. We gotta go. We out of here, boys. I know we need that for a quest. We don't got room for it. We gotta go then. There's some burners there. Which direction do we go? Follow your heart straight along this wall. Okay. All right, let's load this real quick here. Yo, we have a DV98. Why aren't we using that? Sensing an incoming WDP 578. Wise individual. Yo, this is a deadly slop gun. Ew. What kind of scope is that? All right, let's move. I thought there was going to be an actual scope on that DVL. Dial? I know it's super dark, guys. I apologize. All right, let's SP it. Nice and easy. I think I think we're pretty dialed here. Like, I would say minimum. Actually, you guys make the call. 0 to 100%. 100% meaning 100 complete dial nation. Where do you think we're at right now? Spam your number in the chat, and we'll have QBBot tabulate it. Corrugated hose. Can we exit this way, I'm guessing? What's the average is 83.74% dialed. I respect it. How do I stand up? There we go. Chip in a chair here. We got to see capital C, lowercase n, capital C, chip in a chair. Out through that opening and up front, you get a W. Let's do it. Do I go right or left here? As soon as you get out, watch for scabs on the ramp. Thanks for the ramp. Thanks for the intel, Tutsky. That's good. That's good intel right there. Along with always use contacts. We're gonna go down that ramp, but first, what's in the gun case? What's in the gun case? Ooh. That's mouth noise. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we're not home yet, but we're pretty close. I think we're in the clear. I think it's smooth sailing from here on out. The sailing is smooth. There's no choppy waters. All you gotta do is coast her on in. Just coast it on in, boys. Just set the fashion to starboard or go port side, whatever you prefer. But we're out of here like a herd of turtles. I thought that was a dude. I'll tell you what, can I get some dang front, dang seat spam in the chat? I bend the cap to those that got us out of here in one piece. One piece at a time. One bop at a time. One SV98 at a time. What is the object of this game? You seriously cannot tell. The object of this game is to survive, loot, stand over your enemies, take everything out of their pockets. It's a highfalutin loot shooter, 3100 in the back pocket. Speaking of the back pocket, reach into your back pocket. As we take another step towards the playoffs, spam the hard W in chat. We'll take the hard W spam in chat.
Let's go.
We'll take it when we can get it. And when we can get it, we'll take it. 4 kills, took out Crimson Chaos at level 26. He cannot be happy about that. No BM intended. Just out there at Scav versus Scav, eat world. I believe, what are we, 17-10? That was a good one. We added a lot to the stash. 2 Scav VPs, a stallion that mounts the world that goes into savings. Goes into our savings account down here. A couple CPUs. What else did we get out of it? We got some hose. We got a DVL. DVL goes into the... This goes into the special area. Goes into that special area. double DVLs? I wish you would. I wish you would. No hubris today, boys. We got a silence TT. We'll save that for when we do something special. We always do something special. And we're going to add Crimson Chaos to the Book of the Forgotten. Right there. Body them up one at a time. We'll take it. Now, if you're new to the show, there's only one way we end the Tarkov portion of the show. We go about it by emulating one of the greatest FPS, DPS individuals in the history of the 1990s 3D Realms, Acquiescence. Are the other players real players or AI? It's both. It's real players, it's AI, and it's real players controlling the individuals of AI, Alex. Keep firing the Tarkov question we've never seen. But if you've never seen our last run of the day for Tarkov, we channel the individual wore a red tank top, blue jeans, and we bop everything that moves. We had probably a single or double as a Doom. The Duke record is 4x, 4 kills. We shoot everything that moves. We ask questions later. We're not getting any bodies yet. No bodies. We're looking for bodies. We're looking for warm ones. Warm ones that deliver some Duke Nukem lead.